I'm not ready to head back there yet. Rosa Shop. The things John gets me into. The crime scene of the case I'm currently investigating. The morgue, and forensics is there now too. That's my old buddy, Terrance. We took a couple of classes together back in undergrad. Isn't it cozy here?
The Erica! No McCoy today?
Nope. All by myself.
Ah, good. I can talk you up some romance then.
Terrance, you're my one true love. I found something on that antique piece from last night.
Spill the beans.
Apparently, it's a creepy toy from the 18th century, but it's been modified.
So it wasn't something that was just laying around?
No. It was very intentionally left there.
I won't confiscate it then. See what you can do with it.
Any luck identifying our guy?
All the DNA strands I found were from the victim. Nothing from the killer.
Not a drop of sweat? A hair? Nothing?
Nothing, man. This guy was clean, and I always find something.
So they knew exactly what they were doing. What about our John Doe?
It'll take a few days. You know how these things are.
You'd think they'd come up with something faster. Call me if something comes up.
Got it.
So, how's life at the morgue?
It ain't too different from when I had a team. No one speaks much. Only difference is that our zombies preferred to be in front of their computers with the lights off.
John says the same about me. I'm sure Gallagher is lovely to work with.
I keep getting on her nerves. It's my new hobby.
See you later.
Alligator.
Agent Reed.
Gallagher? How's the autopsy going?
This is an interesting one.
Are we running tests to ID the victim?
Yes, Agent Reed. I know how to do my job. We dental and are running a DNA test.
Weren't lucky with fingerprints?
The fingers are extensively mutilated, but I will try to reconstruct it later and see if I can get a partial.
That's gonna take more than a few days, isn't it?
Indeed.
Have you found anything new?
The subject was drugged. I found high doses of a substance in his body.
Have you identified the substance?
I've sent it to the lab. I'll have more info on it later.
Is there anything you can tell me about it?
It was probably used as a sedative. There are no signs of direct struggle, other than those of dragging the body. Whatever contusions there are must have been caused by the friction of the skin with other materials, like when the killer raised the victim to the table.
So it was a smaller person.
Whoever did this definitely struggled with carrying the mass of this body.
You are certain now that the victim was killed by strangulation?
After close examination, strangulation was the catalyst, but the victim suffered both a heart attack and a hemorrhagic stroke.
How exactly did that happen?
The blood pressure progressively reached higher values. That, combined with the lack of oxygen, was a fatal combination that caused all regulatory systems of the body to fail. The brain and heart are only some of the organs that suffered massive damage.
How long did you say this process took?
I would say between 45 minutes and an hour.
How's life treating you, Gallagher?
I'm down a secretary and down an assistant, and Terrance moved in upstairs. What do you think?
Are they both gone permanently?
At least until things turn around financially.
That's too bad. I miss Susie.
She was an excellent secretary. I hope I can hire her back someday. But right now, I'm busy, Agent Reed.
Yeah, I'll leave you be. I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
Who are you, John Doe? What's this? This wound is recent. It doesn't feel like a bone.
Agent Reed?
I'm sorry. There's something not quite right here. Could it be a bone or something else? It doesn't feel like a bone.
Agent Reed?
I'm sorry. I should take a picture of him. This is not going to work with this. His fingers have been skinned and mutilated. Whoever did this went to a lot of trouble to hide his identity from us.
Agent Reed, please refrain from touching the body.
His fingers have been skinned and mutilated. Whoever did this went to a lot of trouble to hide his identity from us. I wonder if it has any significance.
If you have any questions about the body, please ask me.
The noose carved marks deep into his neck. Oh, what a horrible way to go. Hello, Dr. Gallagher.
Agent Reed.
Have you checked this on the body already?
I saw it, but I haven't opened it up yet.
Will you?
As you wish. Well, now that's unusual.
What the hell? That looks like a piece of the antique I found at the scene.
Seems somebody left you a clue. I think I'd best hand this over to you.
Thank you. I'll look into it.
Make sure that good-for-nothing Bowlby knows of its existence.
Is there anything you can tell me about the tattoo?
It's brand new. 24 hours old at most.
Do you think it was the work of the killer?
Given the estimated time of death, it's possible. It was completed within a few hours of the death at most.
I wonder if there's anything I can get from it. I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
It's from something called, Le Pendu. I wonder how these go together. There we go. Now what? It's from something called, Le Pendu. Gallagher prefers her old-style tape recorder. I don't need that right now. Hello, Dr. Gallagher.
Agent Reed.
I'll be seeing you, Dr. Gallagher.
Good luck, Agent Reed.
That's where the Gallagher magic happens, if you can call it that. Another solitary gurney, ready for another sorry John Doe. Buddy?
Yo!
See you later.
Alligator!
This is not going to work with this. McCoy?
Red?
Have you seen Davies?
Sully told me she left early. Got reeled in by something, I suspect.
Great. Know when she's coming in?
Nope. Now stop asking questions.
It's my job.
We'll stop being so good at it. How's the case going?
It's going.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together, go back to the crime scene, pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher, see what surfaces.
I'm going to go back to my work.
Go get him, Red.
I'm not ready to head back there yet. It's from something called Le Pendu. There's no use. My visions are all screwed up. I'm going to have to get help if I want to use them. The stuff on this shelf has been gathering cobwebs for a while. The pipes go to other areas of the building. We keep awards in there. A few of the top shot ones are mine. Read. Terrance mentioned to me that you have found a piece of an antique last night at the crime scene. I was sent one anonymously last week. I gave it to Terrance. It's not the first weird thing I've gotten lately either, but I wrote them off up until last night. I'll show it all to you when I get back later today. For now, I have to go take a look at something important. Davies. What does she have in her office? I have to get into Davies' office somehow. I don't have anything to tell her right now. I don't have anyone to write to right now. Figures. Dad avoids visiting Scott. Maybe that's why he decided to bury him there, so that he could be as far away from his memory as possible. Cool. I could use a couple hours away from all this. Hey, babe. We haven't spent time together in a while. Was wondering if you'd like to rent a movie and watch it at my place this weekend. Sully. Sully? How many times do I have to tell you not to call me babe? The case database. I can access closed and current cases here. This is a waste of my time. I'm not looking for anything at the moment. I don't have any evidence to look at right now. Exactly what it says. A people search. I don't have anyone to search for right now. We use that phone only for interagency communications, and that's about the only time I use it. I don't have any business with other government agencies right now. I'd rather not unless there's a reason. The less we talk right now, the better. This is not going to work with this.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Gwen. So, how's it been handling the evidence room?
Crazy, isn't it? Davy said it's only until we get out of this mess. Cutbacks and all. Wish this came with the raise, but what can you do? Anyways, if you have any requests, I can get it for you.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
That's the fire exit. Fortunately, I don't need to go that way. The guy doesn't go anywhere without that thing. A present from his dad or something like that. My cigar-loving, donut-devouring FBI partner. Things cannot get more cliché than that. McCoy?
Red?
You keep a copy of Davy's office keys, no?
Why?
She sent me an email mentioning something about strange things she's been receiving in the past few days. So I figured that since she isn't here...
You just sneak into her office and look around?
Oh, come on, John. I don't have time to stand around until she comes back.
Even if I didn't think that was a stupid idea, you're out of luck. I lost those keys. And don't tell anyone either. How's the case going?
It's going.
Well, you know what to do. Put your clues together, go back to the crime scene, pay a visit to Dr. Gallagher, see what surfaces.
I'm going to go back to my work.
Go get him, Red.
Special Agent Marjorie Vargo sits there. Marjorie's out having baby Kevin. That's Agent Stephen Abbott's desk. Steve's on vacation right now. I need some money for it. It's locked. I'm going to have to get creative if I want to get in there. I have to get into Davy's office somehow.
Hey, Erica.
Hey, Gwen. Thank you, Gwen.
Anytime.
Accountant is up there. No, thank you. I have nothing to do there at the moment. The main station is on the second floor. I'm already on this floor. I don't need to call her right now. I don't have anything to tell him right now. Not right now. Later. I don't need to call there right now. I don't have anything to tell him right now. No, thank you. I don't have anything to tell him right now. I don't need to call there right now. I don't have time for music right now. I normally listen to it when I'm going to bed. I don't need to look at my calendar right now. What am I doing? That's not what I'm looking for. This is such a good game. No time to play, unfortunately. And I just downloaded episode 5. Rosa Shop. The things John gets me into. I'm not ready to head back there yet. Mount Auburn. That's where Scott was murdered, and where Dad decided to bury him. The graves have a certain beauty to them, and it all feels so peaceful. It's weird that I can feel this here, especially after what happened here 3 years ago. These are pretty flowers. I'm sure no one will miss it if I take one. This is terrible, but no one will miss it. I hope. This is not going to work with this. Hey, Scotty. How are you, baby bro? I'm sorry it's been a while. Oh, look at this place. It's a mess. Frickin' leaves everywhere. I wish I could say I have a great lead on your case, but Davies closed it. And there's nothing I can do about it. And this thing that I've got is still out of control. How are you? How are things on the other side? I'll come more often, and I'll bring Dad next time. I promise. And I'll keep this promise.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I don't mean to be rude, but you took the flowers from my brother's grave.
Oh, I'm so... yeah, that, Oh, that was so embarrassing. Hey there.
Hi, Erica.
You look familiar to me.
That wouldn't surprise me. I hang around here a lot. Sometimes I even sneak in at night. I take care of the family business. Max...
Yeah, Scotty. I don't come here as often as I would like, though. When did your brother die?
About 6 years ago.
Scotty died 3 years ago. Has it gotten better?
A little.
Scotty was murdered.
Are you a cop?
FBI. I have to go now.
Well, hey, you seem all right. If you ever want to hang out, you can probably...
I've never been asked to hang out in a cemetery before.
We can go somewhere else.
You know, as morbid as it sounds, the cemetery is fine. We can be close to them. I'm sure they'll appreciate it.
It was nice meeting you. Hey, Erica, you dropped this. Rose?
You know her?
Yes. She took a lot of the pain away. Are you seeing her?
I'm trying to figure out if I want to.
You should. She's really something special.
Thanks.
There you are, my dear.
I'm not too thrilled about it, but yeah, here I am. Hey, Rose.
Yes, my dear?
I've had the time to think about last night. About this thing of mine.
Your visions, you mean?
How do you know about that?
Many of my customers ask the same questions. You do not believe in the crystal ball, neither do some of them. Sometimes we mock what most haunts us.
All right, I'm getting tired of this runaround. If you want me to be upfront with you, why don't we start by you telling me what you know, and then we can take it from there.
Very well. What do you want to know?
Until a few days ago, I seemed to have some control of it. But now, it's very painful now when I try to use it. Sometimes I see myself things that haven't happened to me. Is that bad?
No. But I wonder, why is it happening? Before, you always saw the past?
Yes.
Maybe you are evolving.
What?
If you can see the past in ways no one else can, is it so strange that you should start seeing the future as well? That would be amazing. Has something happened to you recently? Something upsetting?
My boss closed a case that I wasn't ready to close.
Let us put this vision of yourself aside for now. Let us focus on your ability to see the past. Are you ready for some training with Mama Rose?
What do you know about this stuff?
You remind me of myself. I used to be as inquisitive as you are. I wanted to know it all, the very last detail of everything. And sometimes I asked more than maybe I should have. But I don't regret my life or the places it took me. This store here is living proof of where I've been and who I am.
Are you going to answer my question?
You are what some people call a scion.
A what?
A scion. Listen, I'm telling you what you want to know, but in return, I'm going to have to ask you to let go a wee bit, to hear the stories, to let me help. If you won't let me help, there's nothing I can do.
So, why did you decide to open an antique shop?
I'm good at finding the rare and the strange.
That certainly makes me feel better.
The things in this shop are wonderful trinkets. full of mysticism and meaning. If you like something, you just have to ask.
I feel really uncomfortable talking about my visions.
You have been using them, have you not?
I have, but
So what is the big deal? This is something that you have. Embrace it fully, because it is a part of you, and it will not go away.